Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cam. This week we're playing cEDH with Sam from the Howling Saltmine and our editor Cyrus, who you've heard us talk about a bunch.
Hey, I'm Cyrus, Cyrexian Mana. I edit most of the gameplay stuff here on Play to Win, and besides that, I make stupid t-shirts that you can buy on the internet. Check the link tree, you can find them there. Oh, there's playmats too that say the same stupid thing. Thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm Sam from the Howling Saltmine Podcast. It's a weekly comedy advice podcast where we read salty stories about games gone wrong. There's a lot of cEDH in there. There's some casual games in there. If you like to laugh, you're gonna enjoy it. And also, I love Marath, and I am the moderator of the Marath Discord. I'm contractually obligated to say that. So if you want to check out my list, check out my Moxfield link. It's really cool.
This video is brought to you in part by Dragon Shield. Use code PLAYTOWIN5 with the link down below for 5% off to help support the show.
And check us out on Patreon to support us directly and get awesome extra perks like being able to submit your own deck for us to play on the channel too.
So we have Cyrus on TERRA Returner, 5-color Breach Turbo variant. Sam is on Marath Evolution. I'm playing ROG Silas straight casting on it, a list submitted by our patron Demetrius Clark. And Cam is on Malcolm VIAL Smasher, Grixis Kaizuko, a list submitted by our patron Noosh. Any pre-games?
None for me.
Nothing here.
Sam, Cyrus, thanks for being here, you two.
Hey, no problem, man.
Draw for turn. Bloodstrand. Correct Bloodstrand. 39. Got a Tundra. Mox Diamond. Pitch a Scalding Tarn to the Mox Diamond. Drannith Magistrate. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Windswept Heath. Crackit. 39. Savannah. Asper Sentinel. Lion's Eye Diamond. I'll pass.
Draw for turn.
Arid Mesa, fetch Arid Mesa, 39, Badlands, cast Ragavan, pass my turn.
I'll get a draw. Mana Confluence. Lose life to 39. Mystic Remora.
Asper Sentinel trigger.
You may draw. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Bloodstained Mire. Crack Bloodstained Mire. 38. We'll get a Badlands. TERRA. Terror trigger. Cavernous Souls. Volcanic Island. Mystical Tutor. Wheel of Fortune. Scrubland. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Cavernous Souls is my land for turn. I'll say Elementals. Arcane Signet, fish trigger that I will not pay. An Allosaur Shepherd. I'll pass.
Untap, draw card. Combat, Cam, get you for 2.
I'll take 2.
Make a treasure.
You've exiled my Mox Opal.
That would have been nice. Dark Ritual, you can draw, both of you. Cast Hexing Squelcher. Have I squelched?
You squelched.
Oh, you squelched, sir, yeah.
You
Nice.
squelching.
Soul Ring next. It's uncounterable.
But I still get a draw.
You still get a draw. You can get all these draws. Yeah, I'm giving you so many cards. You're gonna have so much fun. Cabal Ritual.
Get another draw then.
Necrodominance.
Get a draw.
Go to my end step, pay 6 life, and go to 33 only. I've drawn them. Discarding to exile a Blood Crypt and a Wishclaw Talisman. Pass my turn.
Drannith being here does kind of suck. I would love to play my little Rograk, and Mystic Remora also kind of stinks as well, but I have resolved a Necrodominance with a Hexing Squelcher out, which is great for me. So although I can't win the game right now because I won't have enough mana in my end step to put something together, if I can make it to my next turn, I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot.
I feel like I have a lot of cards, but I'm so far behind in this game. Well, my fish is gonna stick. Go to 36. Draw a card. Ancient Tomb. Lose 2 life, go into 34. Mana Vault and float a colorless mana, which I will use on the Esper Sentinel, I guess.
Boo.
End step. Discard. Grim Tutor, Quicken, and Gamble. Take it away, Cyrus.
Untap. Draw. Otawara. Cast Soul Ring.
Get a draw.
Asper Sentinel.
Both draw. Combat now. How big is a Hexing Squelcher?
It's a 2-2.
Some trades. Let's swing a 4-2 TERRA at you.
Take 4, go to 29.
Okay. Second main. It actually would have really fucked me up if you blocked. So, Diabolic Intent. Sacrificing TERRA.
I get a draw.
You sure do.
I'm gonna cast Flare of Duplication, sacrificing my Ragavan.
May I draw a card?
Yeah, you got it.
I would also like to draw a card if that's
Oh yeah,
cool.
big time. Copy the Diabolic Intent. I'll go search. I found the card. It's in my hand.
I got this card. Touristic Study.
I get a draw.
You sure do. Pass.
Draw for turn. Play Mana Vault.
Trigger.
Enjoy those draws. Hexing Squelcher.
Trigger.
You could draw for a stick. Pass.
Untap, no draw. Bloodstained Mire. Crack it. Go into 28. There's an Underground Sea. Fire on over to my end step. Pay 24 life. Going to 4. 24 cards drawn.
This is still pretty scary here because Drannith Magistrate, I've learned over the years, doesn't really do a good job of stopping Rogside.
I know what you mean. I can't cast my Rograk.
No, like, I know you can't cast Rograk. I know like, it kind of stops Underworld Breach, but like every time I've kept hands that like rely on Drannith Magistrate and go, oh, I can tap out against Rogside here.
Yeah.
There's always a bounce spell. There's always like a Thassa's Oracle here. So even though we do have some card advantage engines that are in play, now we're kind of only relying on our free stuff.
Cast Born Upon the Wind, floating and colorless.
Everyone has triggers.
Pass priority on all of the triggers. I have instant speed and I will draw a card. Mox Opal, you can draw. Mox Amber, you can draw. Lotus Petal, you can draw. Crack the Lotus Petal for a blue. Flash in Thassa's Oracle. Please draw a Demonic Consultation in response to the trigger. You can draw. I'll name Tarmogoyf. Exile my whole library. It's not there. Thassa's Oracle trigger.
Whoa, good game.
GG. Tidy.
Yeah.
That was pretty lucky. I mean, being able to get exactly Demonic Consultation and Thassa's Oracle off of only 24 cards with the Dranith Magistrate there. A lot of the times I would have needed to found Breach, so that was pretty lucky, but
It was probably fine. I'm sure you had other things you probably could have done though, too. Yeah.
Necrodominance is just good. I joke about how the card is terrible, and compared to Necropotence, it kind of is, but it also draws you 30 cards, so that's good, you know? Should we do a game 2?
Do we have time?
I think we have time. That was
I
a
have a
quick one.
place to be, but we might as well try to get
All right,
another
let's
one
do one
in.
more game.
Yeah.
Any pre-games?
Not for me.
Me neither.
Cyrus, take us away.
Draw for turn. City of Brass, taking 1 down to 39. A fish. Pass.
I'm going to draw for turn. Shocking at Temple Garden, and I'm going to go to 38 life. Chrome Mox, and I'm going to feel pretty sad about this, guys, because we're going to put Hexing Squelcher under there for some red mana.
Fish trigger.
I will not be paying for the fish.
Draw.
Orcish Lumberjack. Pass.
Any deck that plays Orcish Lumberjack, I love.
Draw card. Wooded Foothills. Fetch and go to 39. Volcanic Island. Simian Spirit Guide for a red mana. Rite of Flame.
Fishy.
The Wheel of Fortune hands. Oh, no.
No, it's kind of worse.
Oh,
yeah, you can
no.
draw off the fish trigger.
All right, I'll draw.
Cast Time Twister.
You're right. That is worse.
What a king among men with my Multi 5.
You can draw off the Mystic Gamora if you want. Yeah, it's really good for you, Sam.
It's really incredible.
I will draw off the fish. Let's just see it.
We twist. No follow-up plays. I'll pass my turn.
Recently, I have been not keeping hands like this anymore. This is a 5, and I thought a turn 1 wheel could be fine, but I'm going seat 3 after 2 decks that already have played card advantage and mana, which is not really a great spot to be wheeling here. And realistically, I want to wheel with at least 2 mana available after the wheel. This, unless I'm seat 1, maybe sometimes a wheel with nothing else could be fine, but
I wish you learned this lesson before you did this, and now I don't have a mulliganed opener. I'm gonna draw Misty Rainforest and pass.
Untap, upkeep, counter on the fish, pay for it. 38. Draw for turn. Marsh Flats, Chrome Mox, throw a Tenderwall on there. Bird of Paradise, pass.
Upkeep and draw. Cradle. Float a white mana. Orcish Lumberjack. Eat this forest for 3 green mana. Terra Symbiosis, classic cEDH staple. When you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, you may draw that many cards. Do this only once each turn. I cannot pay for fish.
Draw.
Cast Marath. Marath comes in with 3 +1/+1 counters, Terra Symbiosis trigger, and draw 3 cards.
that many cards.
That's stupid and gross.
That's actually really good with Marath, right?
Pass my turn, but I get discard down. Get rid of Swords to Plowshares, Arid Mesa.
Crack the Marsh Flats at the end of your turn, go down to 37 and get a Badlands.
Untap. Draw card. Verdant Catacombs. 38. I'll find Badlands. Talisman of Dominance. You can draw.
I will.
Lose a life and cast Mystic Gamora.
Another fish draw for me.
Yeah, you can draw. Cast Rograk now. Pass my turn.
End step, I'll crack my Misty Rainforest and go get an Undercity Sewers. Surveil. Grim Tutor. Goodbye. I'll go to my turn. Get a draw. Never didn't have it. We got a Marsh Flats coming in hot. Crack the Marsh Flats. Go to 38 and go find Badlands. Talisman of Indulgence here and let you guys get some draws.
Sugarfish.
Pass the turn.
Untap, pay for the fish. Draw for turn. Ancient Tomb, Ignoble Hierarch. 1 from the City of Brass down to 36. 2 from the Ancient Tomb down to 34. Exiling a Simian Spirit Guide. Cast Terra. Terra trigger, Draenith, Deflecting Swat, Rhystic Study, Lotus Petal, Dark Ritual. So we'll take the Rhystic Study.
Nice. Good shit.
Feels good. I never hit on Terra, ever. Soul Ring, you can draw.
Draw from fish.
Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and we'll draw. Savannah, Esper Sentinel, Orcish Lumberjack. Eat the Savannah for 3 mana.
Oh, Savannah for mana.
It was meant to be. Enduring Vitality, Gaia's Cradle, 4 green mana, Growing Rights of Itlamok.
That's a Mystic Gamora triggered.
It sure is.
I will not be paying for them. The Growing Rights, enter top 4, reveal a creature card, and put it into my hand. Kami of Whispered Hopes. Let's use that floating green. I'm going to activate Marath. We're going to take a counter off of Marath, put a counter onto my Esper Sentinel, draw off my Terra Symbiosis, tap Marath for a mana, activate Marath, shoot Rograk in the butt.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that sucks. And honestly, the reason why I was trying to be a little bit patient with Rograk, but then I shouldn't have played it into the Marath, because knowing that Sam can just shoot it whenever he wants to, I really should have waited on the Rograk in case, like right for when I wanted to use it. I was thinking that maybe I'll need to like draw a Deflecting Swat or a Fierce Scarring Chip and want to be able to cast it with the Mystic Gamora, but I think knowing that the Marath was on board, I probably should have just waited and said, who cares? If I draw those counterspells, then I just can't cast them. You know?
But the amount of mana that Sam is making here is insane.
Also alarming.
He's going to have 2 Gaia's Cradles at the end of this turn.
Yeah.
The Enduring Vitality's here, and Now you're never going to pay for Esper Sentinel ever again because it's 2 mana.
Move to my end step here. Flip the Growing Rites.
May I untap?
Yes.
Oink. Mystic Gamora A. It can die. Draw for my turn. Underground Sea. Rite of Flame.
Fish trigger.
Please draw. Esper Sentinel also. Not paying. Ad nauseam.
I get a fish trigger.
You sure do.
Come on, top of the deck. That's not a counter spell.
You're kidding me. Ad nauseam resolves? Here we go. I was at 37, so this puts me at 5 right now. I don't think this is something, guys. Not having Rograk is relevant.
Well done.
I'll go one more. I'll go to 3. I don't think this is anything, so I think I have to keep going anyway and hope to hit another piece of mana. Okay, yep, here we go. One more. It's an Ancient Tomb. One more. Cabal Ritual. I'm at 1. Well, there's no reason for me to stop now, so whatever. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
The grand return to Rogsai. I'm dead, pass.
So with the Marath, once I hit 1, I'm effectively dead. I needed to find a little bit more fast mana. Unless you can see something from this pile that I'm not seeing, with only 2 mana there and no Rograk, so that the Infernal Plunge in my hand couldn't make a little bit more mana, I just don't have enough to do anything.
This is why Ad Nauseam's the backup plan and Necropotence is the main plan, and even Necrodominance is a better main plan.
But I do think that's uncommon. I think this was a little, I think I had a lot of 3 drops. I think that was just kind of a bad Nas.
Well, there's more uncommons in packs of Magic cards now than there've ever been before, so this is more likely to happen to you than it used to be.
Let's get back into the video.
I don't know if that means shit. Get a draw. Malcolm. Cast Lion's Eye Diamond. You both can draw. Pass.
Untap. I'm gonna let this fish die. Draw for turn. Taking 2 from the Ancient Tomb down to 32. Voice of Victory out here.
Itlamok for 4 green mana. This is just telling you what I'm going to do. Let's Convoke, folks. Convoke 1/2.
I was gonna be like, actually, that's still something significant.
You can't tap it. Quarter of Calling on the stack. X equals 2. For the folks at home, I bet they're like, he's about to get Dranith Magistrate.
I was thinking, oof.
I don't run Dranith and I don't run Oof. We're going to get a different cEDH staple here. I'm going to get a Nightshade Peddler.
No way. That is such cool tech. Oh my god.
It's going to soul bond with Marath, so they both have Death Touch.
Nightshade Peddler.
Yeah, doing something.
Okay.
In response to the ETB trigger, I'm going to take a damage, going to 31. Chain of Vapor targeting the Wrath.
In response to that, Legolas's quick reflexes on Marath.
That's good. I should have just cast Ristic Study. What was I doing playing these other spells?
Esper Sentinel trigger?
Here, good to draw. Fizzles off hexproof. ETB is good to resolve.
Boom, boom. Soul bonded.
Voice of Victory.
Voice is good.
We got Drop, Play Intuition. Target Cam. We got Lion's Eye Diamond, Underworld Breach, and Savin's Reclamation.
Do I see white mana? I think it's just Savine's Wreck.
So Savine's goes to hand. Gamble. Come here, Mopal. Let's just not hit this Mopal on the gamble. Okay, guys? Okay, team? 7, 8.
Okay, here, I have an 8-sided die. Ready? Boom. An 8, the last one.
Ristic Study.
Hey.
Oh, wow. That's ironic.
Cast Mox Opal. Cast Savin's Reclamation, targeting Underworld Breach.
Sam, can you get rid of the Voice of Victory?
Yes, I have a response. I'm going to tap Marath for a white mana, trigger Legolas's quick reflex ability, shoot the Voice of Victory.
For sure.
Cast Deflecting Swat on Savine's Reclamation.
Esper trigger. I'm going to respond to the Esper trigger, Pact of Negation.
Oh, poopy.
Esper Sentinel draw?
Go for it.
Here's the red blast.
Well, there wasn't a red blast, but I do have this deflecting swat.
Incredible.
Poop. Giant pile of poop. Yep.
Yeah, you can take that Marsh Flats.
Okay.
The Naya deck really has got a lot of interactions today.
Yeah, really?
We're so close. Go to combat. Cam, I'll swing at you with TERRA. She'll get an Exalted trigger and be a 5/3.
33 after I don't block.
Arc the Marsh Flats. Tundra seems good. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Deserted Temple, 5 green mana. Kami of Whispered Hopes. Take Marath's counter off, and I'm just going to ping that Malcolm. Let's just get it out of here.
He's dead.
Other Cradle. Tap for 5. Recast Marath. Comes into play with 6 counters. Terra Symbiosis trigger. I'm going to draw 6 cards. Untap Gaia's Cradle. Retap the Cradle. 6 mana. Cryptic Trilobite. X equals 1 right now, but when it comes into play, it will get another counter. Activate Marath. Take a counter off Marath, and we're going to put 2 counters onto the Cryptic Trilobite. Trilobite. Use the Cryptic Trilobite's mana ability, taking a counter off, making 2 colorless mana. Use 1 of those colorless mana, activate Marath, taking another counter off, putting 2 back onto the Trilobite, take a counter off Marath, put 2 counters back on Marath. For the folks paying attention at home, this is going to be a loop where the counters on these guys stay neutral, but I can just always take off more and produce excess activated ability mana. Continue to do this until I have a massive amount of excess mana, and then I'm going to activate Marath over and over again, taking off a counter, putting 2 on until it's massively huge, and then with my huge amount of activated ability mana and my big old Marath, I'm going to just ping down Cam and Cyrus.
That sounds right to me.
Nicely done.
Gee.
Damn, that was awesome. Marath really showing off a ton of unique pieces that really only it gets to use, and I feel like Sam used them all really well.
Yeah, I like the direction where instead of playing stacks, you just play interaction and good cards that synergize with your deck, and I think that's a way better way to go with this deck.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And I feel like Cyrus got really close. He had to gamble and creatively find like a white mana in order to cast that Savine's Reclamation, or I don't know if he had to, but he chose to, which I thought was fun.
It's like the one downside of the 5-color good stuff decks where like you really have to pay so much attention to your mana.
Yeah, and I did get a turn 3 win with Necrodominance on Roxas, so I'm happy at least.
Noosh, I know you play Malcolm Vial Smasher so much better than I do, so I'm so sad that we got time twisted and we couldn't do what we wanted to do.
That was my fault. I'll take the blame for that. You were gonna win that game if I didn't do that.
I probably was. I also went 4th all of these games, so it's that fault, not me. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon, like our $100 patrons.
Abyss AA, E4 cards and more, Red, Finks MTG, Wandering Around, Mike H, Tom Bieber, Cumulative Upkeep MTG, Nathan Cohen, Mr. Derby, Okie Toad, Penguin Man 0089, David Newman, Johnny Denver, Omelet, Rocky Hall, Pat Fire, Sprinkler, Luxury, Roy, Joe by Blue, Sparky, BSC, Phillips, Holden Groupie, Zach, Hartley, Picnic, Banjo, Reactive, Sean of the Ice, The Works 472, Gabriel, Garrett, Misty, Ace, Luke, Cook, Connor, Sipon, Joshua Day, Demon of Rosaries, Peter Stewart, Corner, Wonko, Uncle Butts, Toot Loot, Quadra, Air, Scott Hawk, and APG Buzz.
If you want to pick up any of our merch, you can do that at playtowinmtg.com.
Thank you, Dragon Shield, for supporting the show. Use code PLAYTOWIN5 at the affiliate link down below for 5% off.
You can follow us on the internet for more content.
And I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching.
And he will too.
And see you next time.
And thank you for watching.
Or listening.
And the $50 patron.
Yes, let's talk of the $50 patrons. Their names are Bob Russell, Devin Morrow. Oh, it's Bob Russell. I'm just realizing Ruby Supreme, Turtle 99. Are you sure it's Bob Russell, not Bob Russell? This is B.U.B. Sarge MTG, Rick, Sharkus. Now I'm not sure if that's what it was. Saucy, Drax McComber, Meta, Ben Vanelli, Jason Brooks, Safarius. Oh no, Frog, Vietnam 69, Sarcastic, Mystic Muffin Man, Zachary Coulson, Dalton Poti, Jan Wildfang, Thomas Bueno. Speaking of, I don't think this word is bueno. It's probably not, but we've been saying it for years like that. Look at that, there's no movie. Thomas Blown up lately, probably. David Nelson. 2 guys that don't know how to talk. Coming at you with the professional show.
Good? I think that's it.
My begin just finished, so you have to keep that whole thing in.
Okay. Was that burp or fart?
I didn't make any noise. Are you telling me that you either burped or fart? I thought you were like accusing me.
No, I
like,
was.
I was like, no.
But it's funnier.
Wait a minute.
It's funnier if I make the noise than say that I burp or fart.
Like, whoa.
You don't know?
Don't rush me.
I'm beginning here. Isn't it weird how the first one's always the quick one? Everything is normal.